Yes lads, and welcome back to Chelsea FC25 Career Mode. And in this one, we get into the Europa League, but not just the Europa League, we play bottom of the league phase SK Rapid. But before we do that, we need to sign Rafael Leão for what I feel is going to be 100 plus million. And welcome to the club, the new signing from Portugal, AC Milan to Stamford Bridge. It's Rafael Leão. I don't think you understand how good of a signing this actually is. It may not be the most realistic signing of all time, and especially the transfer fee is not realistic at all, because there's no way in hell Chelsea are spending 120 million on Rafael Leão. But guess what? I'm doing it in this game. Welcome to the club, the Portuguese man, Rafael Leão. No more yapping, no more signing anybody. We've spent 120 million and now we're playing in the Europa League. Let's go. And here we are at Stamford Bridge. Where is Leão? I want to see him. The new signing, being welcomed to the club in a Europa League game. Spending 120 million and then playing in the Europa League 4 days later isn't the best look. And this is our starting 11 for this game. Got Jorgensen in goal, Gusto, Badiashile, Colwell, Cucurella, Lavia, Santos, Neto Palmer, Rafael Leão on the left, and Nicholas Jackson up top. We do not care about Rapid Vienna's team. Rapid Vienna? SK Rapid's team, sorry. They're both Rapid. I forgot who they were, or which was which. They are last. I'm not sure if they've even got a point yet. I imagine they probably have, because this many games without a point in the Europa League, then, well, what is the point of you actually being there? They might as well just turn up with 11 newborn babies on the pitch. And somehow Jackson would still struggle to score. Lavia, beautiful tackle. Rafael Leão, the first touch of the ball in Chelsea blue. Oh my god. I love him. He's the best dribbler I've used in this career mode yet. That's because I've been stuck with fat Sancho this whole time. Lavia to Palmer. Palmer on the turn. On the turn. Finesse! I'll take a corner. I will take a corner. I mean, Palmer's still going to be on the corners, that's for sure, because Leao's not really the corner taker, but he could be the goal scorer. That's Nicholas Jackson, and as per usual, that was very loud, but he doesn't score. Palmer's just not in the position that I need him to be in, man. Come on, what is Palmer doing there? Neto to Gusto, all the way to Lavia. Lavia might just have to have a shot himself. He's not going to, because his touch was way oh, Leão. Leão, that is lovely. To Palmer, to Jackson. It's got to be 1-0, but it's not. Oh, how was that not 1-0? I aimed it far post and he went near post and too near post because he hit the bloody post. I was tempted to play Matthias Tal, or Matthias Tal, however you say his first name. And he might be coming on at half-time, because at the minute, Jackson's done nothing, and that's going to be that's a stupid yellow card to give away. That man is very bold, and Lavia is going to have a very yellow card. Yeah. Badiashile, I do not trust this man in my back four one bit. But I trust Cucurella, that's not a foul. Badiashile, that's a good man. Cucurella, come on! We need to win this game, we need to score, we cannot draw this game. Palmer to Enzo. Enzo, you can go all alone if you need to go all alone! Enzo Fernandez! He comes on the pitch. We spent 120 million on Leão, and it's Enzo Fernandez that scores. It's not a diss towards Leão. He's done very, very well. But what a substitution. Lavia off, Enzo Fernandez on. Lavia would have never made that run. Lavia would have never scored that goal. That is just Argentinian perfection. But as per usual, Cucurella always makes up for his mistakes. And if he makes a mistake, he does something very well in the next 2 minutes. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, go all alone, my boy! I should have passed it across to Matthias Tal. Ah, should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Cucurella to Leão. Oh, whenever he just gets on the ball, something's going to happen. You know it. Leão to Cucurella. Cucurella into Matthias Tal. Got a corner. We've got a corner. Jackson's no longer on the pitch. I'm not sure why he's talking to him. He's been subbed off. That does not make any sense. But Cole Palmer on the corner to Leslie. Oh, Leão. Oh, Rafael Leão. That was absolutely beautiful. Into Cucurella. Into Matthias Tal. One time one of those passes would work. But Gusto has a beautiful pass into Neto. Neto to Palmer. Oh, it's not meant to happen. The second goal was just not meant to happen. And just like in real life, Chelsea not getting the second goal is putting us under pressure in the last minutes here. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 3 points coming our way. SK Rapid is still bottom of the Europa League. Hopefully, that means we are now through. Performance-wise, Mark Cucurella was man of the match. Leão having a 6.8 is rude. He was absolutely wonderful. Those dribbles, I love those dribbles. I would dribble for those dribbles. And this is how the Europa League standings are looking like. We are currently 5th with 15 points. I'm not too sure where the automatic thing ends. I think it's the top 8 that go through automatically. We are pretty much through. If we lose the next game, we hopefully still go through, depending on goal difference, but we shouldn't lose against Vitesse anyway. But our next game in the Premier League is a massive one. We play Luton, who are 20th. And the likes of Man City do play Crystal Palace, so I imagine that will be a pretty simple win for Man City. Luton have not won a game this season. I mean, Nottingham Forest have only won 1. And compared to real life, that is quite the change. Probably the worst ever record. Not winning a single game in 22 games. Well, 23, because we're going to beat them. And heavily. But we need Crystal Palace to make Man City drop some points at least. Maybe a draw, and maybe somehow Palace getting a win. Man City haven't lost a game, so I highly doubt it. But thank you all so much for watching this one. I'll see you all next time when we get back into the Premier League, and then once again back into the Europa League, where we sim Vitesse, or Vitesse, however you say. But I'll see you all in the next. Is that Sadio Mane to Burnley? No. He just looks like Sadio Mane. I'll see you on the next one.